So welcome to the end of the very first KC Gig Fest that we've ever had. For those of you just joining us, I want to recap real quick. Basically, we had people from all over the country, even I guess the world, if you want to go as far as to say that, have come here to start working on the big question that we have, which is how do we leverage Google Fiber in Kansas City? I mean, it's a brand new technology. There's a lot of questions right now about what can you do with Google Fiber, and why do we really need this? And so these guys were here this weekend to make projects, to create things that will leverage Google Fiber to its maximum capabilities. And so they are creating the next generation of technology that we can experience here in Kansas City and hopefully leverage in the community right after this event. So that was the goal. And so we're going to see what they came up with this weekend. They came here on Friday night, started working, joined teams. Some of them had actually started before this weekend, so some of them had a little bit of a head start, but the goal was really to build some really exciting things to show off this weekend. So this is the end. They worked all the way, some overnight, some through the snow. It's been pretty crazy. So really excited that they came in here, and really thrilled that we had some people fly in just to experience this. So give those people a round of applause that traveled in to experience this. So hope you enjoy Kansas City. I know that the weather was pretty terrible for this time of year. But anyway, so I want to make a quick announcement. For those of you that were unaware, Brent Feld, who is an investor in Boulder, actually bought a house here in a little place that we call Startup Village, which is just a group of homes where people actually live and work in the same area around Google Fiber, which is really exciting. So Brent Feld actually bought a house, and he's going to host some startups in this house. And so you guys can submit applications for this. They're actually due tomorrow, so be sure to do that. And you can visit the website kcfeldhouse2013.istar.org. There's these little slips of paper that was on every table when you guys came here. Make sure and apply for that, because that's going to be a really awesome opportunity. Okay, so also a quick thank you to the sponsors. Some really awesome stuff this weekend. We had some really cool prizes, lots of amazing food. Huge thank you to Hallmark. They provided a ton of food this weekend, so that was really awesome of them. Also, Google Fiber, the space has been perfect. The whole event has been around Google Fiber, so thank you so much, Google, and that whole team over there. Awesome. And all the other sponsors, which we have on the screen, but we had to.
NetSolus.
Yeah, NetSolus. Yeah, so they brought in servers and they've been running them all weekend, which is amazingly awesome. So thank you so much for that. Teams were really able to leverage that. And speaking of that, it's kind of loud over there, so you guys please be quiet during the presentation so the judges can hear it. Speaking of judges, we have 3 amazing judges, and I'm going to actually allow them to introduce themselves real quick here. So these are the judges for the event. They're actually going to be watching the presentations.
My name is Ashley Hand. I'm the Chief Innovation Officer for the City of Kansas City, Missouri. Very excited to be here.
My name is Kevin McGinnis, Vice President of Platforms and Services at Sprint.
This is President of Innovation and Networks at Kaufman. And what is 3D Lover?
Wink, wink, 3D lover. All right. Okay. So those are your judges. I've told you the team order, so we're basically going to kick this off.